Can you smell what the flock is cooking? Flock up and flock off, not you stick around, because it's about to go down. You know, Flock, the most energetic entity in the Eagleverse, here on What the Flock Wednesday. And I can't wait to get into this, man. After such a beautiful win, after such a beautiful 2 wins, after such a beautiful 3 wins, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into all that. And I haven't been here on What the Flock Wednesday in a long time, so we got a lot to say what the flock about. We got the coaches, we got the players, we got all kinds of things all over, all things here, Eagles in this Eagleverse, this entity, this place that I'm in right now. Nothing could be better. No place is better in the world than being an Eagles fan right now and living and traversing this Eagleverse right here, right now. I mean, it would be better for other reasons. But anyway, before we get into any of that, man, let's keep the maniac thing the maniac thing. Like and subscribe. If you bought that fly, goes fly. Drop a comment in that box if you're flying with the flock. Let's fly. Do remember, join that maniac thing. Know the game. You hit that bell. You get a bing whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. Let's flock and go. And while that's the maniac thing, let's keep the main thing the main thing. Hope this video finds you good vibes, good times, fly, go fly skies. If you're not there, hope this helps you get there. Because we're about to go there. Oh, yeah. Woo! Such good things, man. First off top, man. Yo, bro, every now and once and again, dude, you just have to. You got to do it. You're doing a disservice to yourself, man. If you're not checking other Eagles content creators, like, what am I bugging? Duh, of course you are. If you're here, you got to be over there. Because I'm just slowly, dude, just such a good time. But, bro, hopped on, checked out. Whoa, check it out. LB, yo, dude, the man's energy is just crazy. It's contagious. It's infectious, dude. You can yo, bro. I just try to. Sometimes I gotta just stay away from these guys because sometimes my superstition kicks in. I'm like, if you weren't talking so crazy, we might have won that game. But yo, it's not them. It's me. It's because if I wasn't here so scary, we probably won all these games. But regardless of what, man, it's just. Woo! It's just such a crazy watch. If you saw him after that Cincinnati game off the playground with his skates, it's crazy. Oh, man. I mean, just the way he's giving it to him. But there's a reason why I can't listen to all these other content creators, because then I heard him say stuff that I was about to say, and it's like, damn it, it's going to seem like I said it because they said it. But no, man, real talk. So that's what I'm saying. Let's get into the coaches, man, because I was feeling the same way before I watched this video, man. The guy, Christian Parker, bro, the DB coach, the job that he's doing with our defensive backs right now is ridiculous. And I had to feel him when he came in here, seeing what he did with Patrick Surtain, I believe it was Patrick Surtain, a few other guys. He was up in Seattle. Who was he up in Seattle? No, the other guy was in Seattle. We didn't get him. Regardless of what, man, just the job that he's doing with the guys that we have right now. Forget the past. Let's talk about what we're doing right here, right now, man. What the flock is up with Christian Parker coaching his ass off and got these guys out here killing right now. I mean, Quinyon Mitchell, he's like, these dudes are looking like all pros, man. Not to mention, dude, we sit here thinking about, I'm watching. I'm not going to lie. I'm one of them dudes that love Kyle Hamilton. Coming out of Notre Dame. That's that dude, bro. Oh, man. And don't get it twisted. I love Jordan Davis, but I know he hasn't quite came along quite the way a lot of fans thought he would. You know, he's a run stuffer, man. He's gonna get there, man. It's just going to take time, man. I feel like he's going to be similar to Brandon Graham in that vein, and I know I'm not trying to compare him to Brandon Graham, because Brandon Graham is the top of the tops, at least in my mind. Y'all already know, right? But I'm saying, dogs, like just Kyle Hamilton, and you see what he's doing, and you see the guys that we got back here right now, dogs, and a Reed Blankenship. What we're doing with that, man. Not to mention he was like that before that, because let's not sit here and act like there wasn't a Denard Wilson in this building before, right? That a lot of these guys were there for. But we just have so many minds, so much talent in this room with the likes of a Darius Slay. Not to mention Bradbury, even though he's not playing right now, I'm pretty sure he's lending advice and instruction to these young guys coming up, and there's like no better place for a young DB right here in this league right now, at least in my estimation, because I look at the world through Eagle color glasses. Is there a better place to be than in this Eagles organization as far as having the Christian Parks of the world, the Darius Slays, the Bradburys, the minds that these guys can, you feel me? Bounce things off of. Not to mention each other. The CJGJ's getting a little bit long in the tooth right now. I heard someone say that earlier. Like, not really. What is he, like 27, 28? Regardless of what I mean, I guess that's kind of getting up there. He's a vet now, right? And what an amazing interception by him the other week. Then not to mention young guys like Isaiah Rodgers. Like, it's just amazing what the flock is up with the Birds having a defensive backfield again. And I mean, I know we had it 2-3 years ago in the Super Bowl run. It just... Y'all know it feels different, man. Youth infused, dude. It's a whole different look out there when you see young bulls, because you're like, dogs, they could be here for a while, fam. This is us. This is us. These are the Birds. It just feels so good. And that was the first thing I just had to get off my nest, get off my chest. What the flock is up with this amazing defensive backfield? Not to mention the whole defense right now as it stands, dude. And just one thing, oh man, before I get out of it, I'm going to stick with the coaches for a minute. Fuck is y'all out there saying right now about Sirianni, man? All y'all out there talking crazy, man. I need y'all to take a step back and give the man credit where credit is due, man. Much like it's like the theme across the Eagleverse right now, man. I heard LB say it. I heard them saying it heard Shady saying it. You know, like the praise needs to be a lot louder than the disrespect. You feel me? But no, you know how people gonna walk by like, yeah, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're looking kind of all right now. I mean, meanwhile, a few weeks ago, y'all trash. Basura grande. People talking crazy. But right now, seems to be a lot of calm out there in the world right now. I mean, they even saw, shout out to my homeboy Iris. Ain't seen him in a long time, man. Washington fan. Yeah. It's just crazy, man. But it's wild. Like, what the flock is up with the mutes. Especially how loud people were a few weeks ago saying this man needs to be fired. This man needs to be this man needs to be that. This man needs to be the third. Like, what y'all talking about? He's none of that. Right here, hovering by first. Look at this, man. They showing the freaking Commanders right now. Ugh. Yeah, we got them in a few weeks, man. Listen to else. That's the thing, man. The dude gets me so inspired. Like, yo, bro, we got this. When you think about it, they struggling with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you doing? What is you moving? Nope. I'm gonna chill out. I gotta do me. So, yeah, to the point of Sirianni, though, man, it's an amazing to see him. If I don't know if y'all watched the newest Unscripted Eagles, just the energy that he gives that room, man. The guy doesn't miss a thing. I know a lot of us, dogs, you saw him running down when Isaiah Rodgers didn't even know that he tipped it to CJ on the sideline, cheering. Nick had to run down like, yo, y'all did that. You did that. He's in the conference. They're having a meeting. Some guy's in the back recording. He's like, who's that with the camera? You know what I'm saying? He's on it, bro. Like, just loving this guy. One of the best things that he said during that whole meeting, or just during the whole Unscripted that I saw, man, he's like, perfume. You got to treat the praise like perfume. You can smell it, you can take it in, but don't drink it. You know what I mean? I love that. Not to mention a few other gems that he dropped for the team, just things something to build on during the week, and just like it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Like I heard everyone saying like, he shouldn't have went to the press conference with the kids after he was like, dude, he ain't using the kids for no protection. Like they said, his players said it themselves. The theme that week was hungry, humble, and family. And that's just what that man exhibits time in and time out. They talking about the haircut. Look at my dude out here busting the damn, got a buzz cut so he's getting ready to buzz the league. About to go in there and do work, man. Not to mention, you know what I mean? I've been rocking Kelly Green every game for the last 3 games. What the flock is up? What the flock should I do, as a matter of fact? This coming Sunday, as far as the Kelly Green, let me know down in the comments. I've been rocking Kelly Green the last 3 weeks since we've been on this win streak. Do I switch it up because they'll be wearing Kelly Green? I'm so, dude, like, I feel like this is the biggest decision I make this year, fam. But I know, I'm not gonna sit here and hate on the Jaguars, man, because that's my mind state. I'm not gonna say in front trying to play like LB, bro. My mind state all the time is this is the NFL, and any given Sunday, it's wild out there. But enough of that. Yeah, what am I talking about? We're winning this week. Just had to get in here for this therapy, y'all. Just let me get through it, man. All these what the flock's on my mind is going crazy, man. What the flock is on with Fangio saying no trade. Whoa. On one side of it, I'm with it. This team looks great as it is, but just that defensive end position, and I see, we got the Huffs coming on. We got Nolan Smith 3 weeks in a row, 3 sacks. 3 weeks in a row with a sack. You've got guys, who flock am I talking about? Brandon Graham out here doing work. Talk about long in the tooth, 15 years deep, and this man is still out here giving them crazy work. You feel me? So I'm loving that. However, there's a way, and I understand Fangio's mind state in this. He's like, it hasn't worked over the past few years. These 1-year rentals. But what are we really talking about? And then I heard Zangaro and Goooooo talking about it. Like, everyone seems to forget picking up Ndamukong Suh and who's my boy? Man, I love this kid. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The 2 defensive tackles that we picked up that year. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Those that made that, we didn't win. We came damn close. You know what I'm saying? So there have been times when this has worked out. However, the last 2 years, I believe, you got the Bayern pickup last year, and according to the year before, and those things didn't seem to work out quite the way we wanted it to. But however, there are guys out here who are young, and then guys, there are defensive ends out there, because I don't believe we have too much money allocated towards that position, minus, of course, the $17 million a year that homeboy's getting, Huff is getting. How easily we forget. Meanwhile, he was one of the guys heavy in his corner before the year started, and I still am. He's an Eagle, so I'm with him, right? However, he's left a lot to be desired. Like I said, he could heat up on the back end of the season. But if we could snatch up someone and lock him up long term, similar in the same vein as the Chicago Bears last year with Montez Sweat, we could do that with a Crosby or Myles Garrett. Dogs, is you crazy? Like, I don't know what the flock you talking about. But see, Fangio probably hip to this game. Probably one of them dudes that's cool with Howie. It's cool with Nick. Knows how they do this. Is throw it out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't nothing going on here. Nobody knows. What are you looking at? There's nothing to see here. Clear the area. You feel me? But no, we got something brewing on the back burner. And I just feel like, we get it, put a crazy defensive end. We could put more pressure, and we've been putting pressure on the last few weeks. However, I do believe the competition is going to get a bit harder. These dudes have been missing offensive linemen left and right the past two teams that we played. Not to mention, I believe the Browns didn't have quite that good of a offensive line themselves. So, yeah, we've been kind of getting it easy the last few weeks. So let's not be complacent in our approach to the rest of the season. I would love to see a trade. I just had to say, what the flock is you talking about, Fangio? But hold up, flock. I think I know what the flock you doing over there. Yeah, I think I know what you're doing. Who else we got over there? Oh, yeah, Coop and Quinn. We already got into that a little bit with the flock. Is up with these rookies just playing so damn great. I'm loving that. Then the last thing that, people out there talking crazy about the Dotson pickup when they're looking at guys like, what the flock is up with these people? Like, you're looking at guys like DeAndre Hopkins. You're looking at guys like Devontae Adams, not to mention Deontay Johnson, I believe just today or the day before, right? They're looking at guys like this, and what the flock is wrong with you? Like, you're saying that how we made him say, didn't see the market right? Like, dogs, what the flock has them dudes done since they've been with their new teams? Amari Cooper had one good game, not to, you know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I'm saying, frown up on that, poke your nose up about that, but it's like, it's nothing crazy. Devontae Adams, I believe, it's been 2 games. We haven't seen much over there. And DeAndre Hopkins has been 1 game. And then he's with Patrick Mahomes, so I'm pretty sure that thing is sure up his on its own, like do something crazy. But I mean, the point is, nothing crazy has happened yet. And not to mention, the biggest part of it is that we have time with Dotson. Like, he's still on his rookie contract. I believe we still got him for 2 more years. Things could smooth out, and there's still time left in this season. So relax, people, calm down, take a chill pill, flip that pillow, and cool the flock out. And I think that's all about what the Fox for this week, man. I'm just super hyped, super pumped for this weekend coming up. Coming back in Kelly Green. Let's lock and go. What am I talking about? I already know what I'm doing. Like, I can't. 3-game win streak versus, yeah. We rocking Kelly Green this weekend. I can let you know before we get into it. Set it off Saturday for Fly Friday, whatever the flock you want to do. Like, let's lock and go. I'm so pumped. So pumped. It was just such a beautiful win. So many things went right. Just watching, Hawk and Dan Orlovsky going over Jalen Hurts' progressions to the second window and just things that he's seen, not to mention Avant and Quentin Michael talking about his progressions and how he's progressed over the season. And I'm elated. I'm not even going to throw I'm throwing nothing out there. No projections, nothing. Because when I say, you know what I'm saying. But since I stopped saying it, yeah, so we just going to keep things the way they are right now. But till the next time, make it the best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it the green time. You already know how I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time. Man, it's always Eagles o'clock around here. Open your eagle eye, poke your beak, can't give it a ah! And say it with me one time. What you going to do when Eagle Mania swoops down and runs wild on you? Oh, yeah, before I forget. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Yeah. Whoa. It's crazy. Let's get the flock up out of here.